What's good, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about a grant opportunity for $100,000. Yes, $100,000. This grant is also going to apply for startups. And it's not just for people in the US, so it is for people in other countries as well. So if this is the type of thing that you've been looking for, then look no further. We're going to dive more into what it entails, who it's for, more specifically what industry it's for, because this one is going to be a little bit more industry specific. But don't automatically count yourself out. Wait until we get to that part so you can actually see if this does apply to you and the industry that you're in, or maybe an industry that you might want to get into, because again, this is a grant that does work for startups as well. So this is something that you guys might want to pay attention to. So let's go ahead and let's jump right into it. And again, if you guys are unfamiliar with grants are free money that you get. You don't have to pay them back. They're not loans. So that's the great thing about receiving a grant. Usually is going to be tied to being in a certain industry, being in a certain situation, living in a certain place. So I've already identified those things for you to let you know if you qualify in those areas, except for industry specific. So again, we're going to get into that, but also it's important that you know that if you want information, if you want more information on how this grant program is going to work and different details about it, make sure that you do reach out to the people that are administering the grant so that you can get the most detailed and accurate information on how to properly apply and receive, and the qualifications and all of that. Again, I'm just going over this to put it on your radar once things come across my radar, so that you can know where you can possibly get some free money. And again, with startup businesses, it does not always mean that you have not filed your business in your local state or area. It can be a person that has already actually filed for the business and has been operating the business. That is considered a startup as well, because again, a business is not a business until you have filed that paperwork to make it an official legal business. So again, we're going to go ahead and jump into the information on this grant. There will be a link to it down in the description if you want to check that out. But we're talking about the Visa Everywhere initiative, and it literally is everywhere. So that's what's going to be great about this. This was not open before, but it is open now. As you can see, they have the apply now button already there and available, ready to go for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and dive into the information about it. So get global exposure for your startup or fintech. This year is set to be our biggest ever, with multiple competitions, over 500,000 in total prizes. They're giving away a lot of money, you guys. And it's not just for fintechs, so don't let that deter you. It is for other places too, other industries too. So, and again, we're going to get into that. So basically, let's go ahead and let's see more information about this. As you can see here, it says Visa Everywhere Initiative is an open invitation program that helps startups like yours unlock new opportunities and gives you a global platform to demonstrate your groundbreaking solutions. The first program launched in 2015 in the US. So here are more of the details that we really want to see right here. So our global 2022 competition is going to be bigger and better than ever, as they mentioned before, with more prizes and more opportunities for your fintech to get in front of Visa's executives and clients. One winner per region will be selected to compete in the global finals, which will take place in Qatar, I think I said that right, in November. If you're a startup with great products already in market and gaining traction, and are looking for an extra push from a global trusted brand like Visa to gain scale, this competition is perfect for you. So let's take a look at the money that you can win from this competition. So 5 monetary prizes will be awarded during the global finals event. The major winner, the overall winner, is going to get $100,000. Audience favorite $20,000, Visa Direct $20,000, second place $20,000, third place $10,000. So that's 5 winners that's going to win those different amounts right there. But they also have local or regional prizes that are going to be awarded for people that get to a certain point in their region. Like as you can see here in Egypt, they have $32,000 in the US, $22,000, $16,000 in US dollars. Saudi Arabia, these are the prizes that they have. North America, so on and thus forth. And speaking of that, let's take a look at what areas are actually able to actually participate in this, and take a look at the deadlines as well. So you can see here in Egypt, March is the deadline, is March 20th. Saudi Arabia, April 21st. And you can see here that they have the different dates here for when applications will close for your area. So make sure that you do take a look at this, because it's going to be important to you to get your application in a timely manner to make sure that you can qualify for this and get the opportunity to try to get all of this money, because they're giving away a pretty good amount of money. Now, how do you participate? So basically, again, they're just saying the different areas right here: Latin America, Asian Pacific, Europe, North America. But we want to know what they're actually looking for. So if you look here, you can see that we're looking for products that deliver innovative payment and commerce solutions to consumers and businesses. Commerce solutions being helping them with online interactions or transactions with their consumers, helping a business, or a business helping consumers with those type of situations or transactions online. And these include, but are not limited to, enablers. Now, these first ones, they're going to be a little bit more involved as far as, how much effort it takes to get them started and get them up and running, like blockchain and cryptocurrency, crowdfunding, banking services. What else we have? Alternative lending, personal finance management. They got digital banking, employee benefits, payables, corporate credit cards. We have value add for merchants and or consumers in regard to finance, like data and analytics, loyalty, like customer loyalty, merchant services and tools, processes and pay infrastructure. But this is where most of you guys are probably going to come in at, right down here. So we have money management. We also have acceptance as far as e-commerce and mobile acceptance. We have risk management like chargebacks and whatnot. But brand management is going to be a key one there, because that's community building. So anything that you're doing to help a business to build their community, anything that goes into helping a business with their brand management. So that can fall under a lot of things, like a website, maybe building a website. That can be social media, helping them build a social media brand, helping them with email marketing. All of these things can be a way that you can slide in and get an opportunity to participate in this grant. So this opens up the door to a lot of you guys. And if you don't have this type of business and you were thinking about getting something like that started, now would probably be a great time for you to go ahead and try to get that started. But all of these different areas are where you can look at, and of course you can reach out again to the administrators to see if your specific industry that you're in actually qualifies under what they're looking for here, because it does say that this is included to but not limited to. And also, that commerce solutions area, if you're not like a fintech or actually dealing with payment processing and different, type of funding solutions, then you might want to try to get more information on the commerce solutions that are actually covered to see if you would qualify for something like that. And also they have the terms and conditions here that you can look at to get more information on that. But again, all you have to do is apply. Again, this grant is for multiple different areas, and it's very good opportunity to win money. And you can see down here a few examples of people that have won last year. So they have a few different examples here, so you can get a look at some of these businesses and just kind of see what kind of organization they were, to also help get you an idea of if you might be within the realm of what they're looking for this particular grant. But it is a lot of open doors here for a lot of you guys. Hopefully you find this information useful. Go ahead and get your application in as soon as possible so that you can try to take advantage of this grant while it is open. And I look forward to hearing some of the stories of you guys being able to actually be able to get approved for this grant or any other grants that I post. I definitely love to hear if any of you guys have won any of them. I know some of them are competitions, so it may not be a guaranteed win for the grant for some of these opportunities, but a lot of you guys still have a good chance and opportunity based on what you're doing, based on you being timely with getting your information in, and based on you being thorough with your application and everything that you're submitting, and making sure that you are getting all the details and putting them in there to give yourself the best chance to win these competitions. Now, if you guys are struggling, on trying to get funding for your business because, you aren't getting opportunities in for the grant, so you thinking that you might not have the opportunity to get a grant, then of course you can always try to get your business started by using credit if you don't have cash on hand. And if you don't have the credit to do it, which, getting business credit, if you have good personal credit, really opens up a lot of doors for you, because you can get higher credit limits when you're getting funding with business credit. And if you have good personal credit, it can unlock the door for you to easily be able to get higher limits on credit cards and loan amounts. Not if you're a startup. Usually you're going to have to get a credit card, so you wouldn't be able to get a loan if you're a startup. But your personal credit can definitely unlock a lot of funding for you on the business side and get you all the money you need to fund your business. So if your personal credit isn't where it needs to be, then you might want to do some work on your personal credit to get it up as high as you possibly can. And of course, I have several videos on the channel going over information that can help you with your personal credit. One thing that I have available for you guys is a free ebook down in the description of this video, and basically it is called the Top Credit Questions, and you can get all of the answers that you may have been asking on how to get started on working on your credit yourself, dealing with co-signing issues and damage that might be causing to your credit, dealing with different statute of limitations and not paying off debt that may hurt your credit score or that you may not be legally liable for anymore. All of those questions and more are answered in that free ebook that you can go download right now. So I definitely recommend you go and check that out if you're trying to get your credit score up and take advantage of all the other videos I have on the channel to help you with your personal credit, so that even if you don't win a competition for a grant, you can still be able to get funding for your business and be able to operate it without worry of where you're going to get the funds from. So again, check out that free ebook and also apply for this grant. Put your hat in the ring to try to get an opportunity to try to make some money. Again, I look forward to hearing you guys' success stories, and I'll see you guys next time.